Hello everyone, a very big welcome to you, and I hope you're having a fantastic day today. And we are playing Life Below today. This is a game that we played, I'm pretty sure we played it a while ago. I can't remember when though. Um, I know that we did try it a while ago though. I think we played this a while ago. Or maybe not. Maybe I just played the playtest. Yeah, I think I just played the playtest actually. But anyway. So this is a Life Below. This is a cozy little colony builder, reef fixer. It's an absolutely adorable game. Like, it is right adorable. And our whole thing is basically to fix the reef because humans are jerks and humans ruined it. It has the most adorable intro. Ah, Thalassa, there you are, adjusting to your new guardian body, I hope. It feels very strange not to be a water sprite anymore. I have so many tentacles. Well, you showed great promise in your previous role. I only wish we had more time to train you as a guardian. Alas, the reefs need help urgently, and so you must learn the role. So this is us. We used to be one of these. I have provided you with some water sprites to aid you in your endeavors. They will collect resources and help you as you maintain the reefs as you once did. Do they know that I used to be one of them not so long ago? They do, and they tell me they're delighted to aid one of their own in her newfound guardianship. That's good to know, whether tentacled or finned, we're all in this together. Right. There's so much to do, I'm not sure I'm ready for this, Lady Gaia. We never know what we are capable of until we try, Thalassa. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but I'm just going to try. I guess so. Never fear, I'll be watching you through the reef heart. That's this. I'll be there if you need me. Best tentacle forward now. So we need to collect 50 coral matter and 20 pearls. So we just got to set them going. They will collect stuff. So we just got to wait for this to be done. We have the actions of harvest, reclaim, which is basically destroy, and restore, which is basically fix. Alright. So we need to build a sprout coral. They can only be placed in the highlighted areas. So they will go and deliver the stuff to build that, and they will build that. So sprout corals, I can't remember what they do. Oh, there you go. Sprout corals generate coral matter over time. So they will generate coral matter, which is one of our main building materials. So that basically works as a permanent mine. It won't run out. And then basically one of those will run back and forth and collect it. We also have pearls, we have growth essence, we have coral plates, and we have infused corals. Alright, so that doesn't have any power, so that can't be used. So let's build ourselves a moon coral, which is power generation. So everything has to be powered to work, essentially. Everything works on a radius. So now this will make 2 an hour of game time. Okay, so now we need to power up everything else. We can collect that. So we need moon coral there. And that's it. We can claim that for more resources. Yeah, it's everything powered up. That is frost. You can see here it's got zone info, it's got pH and temperature. As you go into new zones, you have to adjust temperatures. Okay, so we need to make a clam. Clams make pearls. So as you can see, the secondary effect here is this one will increase the temperature by 0.1. It's eventually you get stuff to like increase, decrease pH, increase, decrease temperatures. As you build more structures, that will change. Like this one, 0.002% pH. It's got low purity over here. The higher the purity, the better, or the more amount of resource you can get. Right, so now we just need to finish collecting stuff. We need another, what, 16 pearls and 55 coral matter. I might have to build another one of them. In fact, I will have to build another one of them. So that way we have 2 making pearls and 2 making coral matter. So that should speed up production a little bit. Our temperature is good. So yeah, we have a safe range of 23 degrees to 29. And pH, we can go up to 8.49. And down to 8.1. Okay. Speed that up a bit so they can go and speed that up. It is a nice slow chill game. I do enjoy that. It's like you're not overly rushed. You can literally like sit here and relax, which is nice. I'm not going to overly build because I do only have 4 sprites. So up here we have our own zones, we have our biodiversity, we have how stable our ecosystem is. At 10%, harvestable grass will grow, and the amount of sprites that we have. 8. So Gaia wants to introduce us to somebody. You'll be making great progress, Thalassa. But maybe it was unfair to ask you to do this alone. What do you mean? Have I disappointed you in some way? I ask my parents that a lot. No, not at all. But we all need guidance from time to time. I want to introduce you to a friend of mine. This is Potus, a former reef guardian who needs a fresh outlook on life and some new challenges. Well, I hope I don't prove too much of a challenge for him. Oh, I doubt that. There are a few things in these oceans that I have not dealt with. Despite what you may have heard, I cannot be everywhere at once, and it is my hope that Pontus can offer guidance and support you in more as you move into more uncertain waters. See what we're working with here. Well, those tentacles could be cleaner for... What a jerk. It's not some dank puddle, you know. This is the great ocean. I'll try. I've been busy and I'm still getting used to them. No excuses. We must maintain standards. Gaia was right. You do need help. But I have shined the dullest of shells in my time, and I expect you will be no exception. I'm certain I will benefit from your wisdom, Pontus. I'm sure you have much to teach me. Well, quite right, yes. Let us get started at once. So we have a lost spirit. This lost spirit is the lost spirit of a decorator crab wants something shiny. Pearls would be a great gift. So it wants 15 pearls. It will give us some growth coral and it will give us some essence coral. Have you seen a shiny thing around here? It was just what I needed to finish my shell decoration. Hey, did you take it? It's my shiny thing. I saw it first. I'm not moving until I get my shiny thing back. Fascinating. You seem to be the lost spirit of some kind of collector. Possibly a decorator crab, yes? It's all rather hazy, to be honest. All I can think about are shiny things. So can I. If you once were, then you'd normally be collecting objects for camouflage, but you've taken a rather different approach. What can I say? I'm an artiste. An artist until I die. I fear that may be literally have been the case, my friend. Perhaps if we could find you some new shiny things, you might consider moving on. So now they will start taking pearls over to that, which will get us gross essence, which should be the thing to research. So we're going to we're going to get the essence coral. Shiny things! This is so kind of you. I can see you recognize the needs of a true shiny thing artist when you see one. Now, what was it that you needed me to do? I'm delighted I could help you. Follow me to the reef hut and we'll ensure that you and your shiny things will be part of the reef's energy forever. Sounds artistically satisfying to me. Lead on. So now we need to build an essence coral. Essence coral generates growth essence over time. And a growth coral unlocks the growth tree, which is essentially research. So we need a essence coral and a growth coral. So this one here, as I said, we'll get the growth essence, which is used to study new growths. This here will allow us access to the tech tree. I need more water sprites, is what I need. So we've got 65 power, that needs 10, okay, that's good. Just gonna make sure this doesn't take too much power draw, but I do have it between, yeah, maybe. I don't think that takes too much power. Okay, so the growth coral takes 20 power. We still have 20 power there. Okay, so study the crafter growth. Build a crafter. So unlocks the crafter used to craft items. Each crafter allows crafting more items at the same time and extends the queue. We need 50 growth essence. I don't know if I should build another one. If I build another one, I'm probably going to have to build another power plant. I don't know if I should build another one of these or not. Okay, so we need biodiversity is used to study new growth, expanding reef limits. You get biodiversity by housing wildlife. New species of wildlife give extra biodiversity. Okay. So, we're going to get this done so that we can get... I think I'm going to need another one of these. Just because this is taking too long. Okay. So how are we going power-wise? We have 11 power to play with. Got lots of coral matter though, and lots of pearls, which is nice. Okay, so... we are now researching... what were we researching? We were researching the crafter. So now we have a crafter, we need to build a crafter. The crafter takes 10 power. So we should probably throw out another moon coral as well. This is for when we get animals here. Little like cinematic. Okay, so the crafter, what does it want us to do now with this? Okay, so now it wants us to study the sprite well, which is going to be 50 growth essence. Good thing I built that second one. So, what can we build? We can build nothing. This is a sprite well. Sprite wells give us sprite souls, which allow us to get more sprites. And I also think each one counts as a house for one. If I remember correctly, it's been a bit since I played it. I ain't even gonna lie. Okay, so build a sprite well. Is there any? There isn't any in range. You know what? We will build 2 of those so we can get that powered at least. Yes, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, the sprite well will give us a sprite, or also house a sprite, which will put us up to 5 sprites. But we also need power for that. Okay. So to craft sprite egg, open the crafter radio menu, then the crafting menu, and select a sprite egg. So that takes 10 pearls and a sprite soul. So we get 2 sprite souls. For that, does it not show sprite souls anywhere here? No. But we have taken our available water sprites up to 6. Look at the state of this place. So empty, so lifeless. We must do something about this immediately. What do we need to do? Life. That's what this reef needs. The hustle and bustle of aquatic fauna going about their daily tolls. And the denizens of the ocean are picky. They won't just wander into a reef. They need to be lured. How do we lure them? Well, you're lucky enough to be in the presence of the all seas over 5,000 champion lure crafter. Gosh, I have no idea. We'll need materials, and I can see some growing in the sand. A crafter and a few water sprites. Okay. So, study the anime and algae coral growth. Let's craft another one of them. Might as well max out our sprites, seeing that they have to run everywhere right now. So wildlife needs to be housed and fed or they'll leave your reef. Habitats and food must be built in the same zone they were lured into. Check their status with the zone overlay which is found on the top bar. Okay, so that's internal storage is full. Zone overlay, there we go. I couldn't find it. So this will tell us all this stuff. It will show what is available, what is housed and unhoused, what they need. My A button is not working right. Okay, so now we need... build 3 algae corals. Do they need to be powered? Yes, they do. And 2 enemies. Alright, so we got food and housing coming in for clownfish. So there's the algae corals done. I'm out of pearls. Well, that opened stuff up. What we got? Sea turtles, fish hollow, storage coral, acid coral. Ah, these are the ones that... So heat coral will heat up the water, chill coral will cool it down, alkaline will drop the pH? It's been a while since I did science. And acid will up the pH, I think. Let's harvest some seagrass. Okay, so harvest 2... Well, I do anyway. So we'll harvest some seagrass. And then craft a seagrass lure. Wrong button. So we're going to make ourselves a lure, which should get us some clownfish, if I remember correctly. Okay, so select lure. And we'll drop it there. So they will drop the lure. So habitats, food, and wildlife are all exclusive to the zone they are built in. So what's in here won't be in here. If you move and attract wildlife in another zone, make sure the required habitat and food are already built there. Okay, so lure 20 wildlife have 5 total biodiversity. So look, we got clownfish. We got no clownfish over here though. Why don't we have clownfish over here? Oh, do I have to make another lure? I guess I'm gonna need another lure. So now if we go here, we got 10 or 20. There's 10 housed. They're clownfish. Got an 18% stable ecosystem. Alright, so let us... Where was that other one? Where did I put it? There it is. Let's put that there and see if we can get 10 more clownfish. Or you're just going to fly around the same one. Okay. What does that do? That'll need 250 growth essence. Might as well start. This reef is getting a bit cramped. Hardly room to stretch my fins. We need to expand, which means strengthening the influence of the reef heart. So we can't just continue building outwards? Oh, by my scales, no. That would be like balancing a whale on a barnacle. It would stretch the reef's heart power too much and cause it to wither and die. First, we must strengthen the reef heart's influence. Only then can we safely expand. Sounds complicated? Nonsense is extremely simple. You just need to study the evolved reef heart. Oh, man. Alright, so... let's change it over to this. What are they? I might need more, Alright, I need to up production. I really need to up production. So, let's grab another one of these. So that one is there. Is there another one around? Okay. Moon coral there. Get a sprout coral there. We'll throw a clam there. I think I need more moon coral too. Alright. Let's see if we can't get all this filled up and working. Can I pause that? No, I can cancel it though. I don't want to cancel it. Okay, so we are going to have power problems. We're going to have a lot of power problems. Bangy cardinal fish. That's not a clownfish. Okay. I may have tried to build too much at once. I'll be back once I get all this built. Hopefully it shouldn't be long. Okay, so we are back. I finally got things caught up and power caught up. I had to build like 5 or 6 moon coral. I actually just like started randomly placing them. But we got our power worked out. It's probably doing terrible things for my pH. But let us upgrade the heart. Okay, so that got bigger and juicier. And now we need to research storage coral. Storage coral. So basically, it's a warehouse. So you spend all your biodiversity to gain more. You need to lure more wildlife. So hopefully now I got an extra set 2 of those up to craft. So I think right now is our delivery is the issue. Because we're short on pearls. If I was better at resource management, we probably could have been done this by now. Let us. Well, it all depends on how much this storage coral takes power-wise, doesn't it? Oh, I got 150 power now to play with. Sweet. So let's build 2 more clams. Because it looks like pearl production is our issue. Alright, so build a storage coral. Where is... I'll build a storage coral there, because that way those can just get delivered right there. Maybe. So storage corals have 2 main functions. The first is to increase global storage. The second is to be a resource drop-off and pick-up location. This means you will no longer have to haul resources back to the reef heart if a storage coral has been placed closer than the resource provider. Oh, each one is 16 upkeep. Ah, we should be good. Get a couple of those built. And then that should help. Okay, I mean, we're up to 8 sprites now. So that one there is being built. That one there needs more of them. Okay, so expansion. Click inside the border of a locked zone to open the zone portal and unlock it. Develop 2 zones to 20% development. Okay, so does it show the zone overview? Okay, so Alright, so I need 25 pearls and biodiversity. So... that requires biodiversity. Everything needs biodiversity. So, let's, what, 2 more of these? And we're probably going to need more food for them. We're still struggling with pearls. But that's because I'm using all my pearls. But once that's built, I'll have to build more clams. So right now clams are the killer. Although they are being delivered, which is a good thing. So I'm also going to need another lure. Oh, there's 2 lures. So I need that biodiversity, and I think I got, what was it, 5 from 20? That has no power. I'm out of power. Again. Are we good with power again? Yeah, we're good with power again. So let us drop 1 there, and I don't know, drop 1 there. So that will get us more fishies. So that's our current algae amount. Okay, so now I just need the biodiversity. But alright, so I do need the fish hollow. So I guess I do need the fish hollow for the biodiversity. I was an idiot. I should just got that rather than freaking built more damn clownfish. Has all basic fish attracted with tier 1 lures except for clownfish and cardinal fish. Okay, so let's build 2 of them. Build a bit more algae. And 2 more of them. No power. Oh my god. Just gonna build a whole bunch of power. We'll fix the pH. Still got a little bit. Still got a little bit. We're good, I think. Okay. We're gonna have unhoused wildlife. Oh, I need another anemone. I need... Wait, didn't that say... Okay. So apparently I need to build more houses for them. Which is going to be more power. Okay. So I'm going to need... Start there. So I still don't have any of these. So my lures did nothing. Oh, wait. Alright. So... Is there a lure in here? Okay, I need 5, so I need 2 more biodiversity. Alright, well I think I'm going to leave this episode here, ladies and gentlemen. I need to get my butt ready for work. But as soon as I work out what I did wrong here... we will come back with episode 2 and hopefully I can work out where I went wrong with those lures. But as always, if you like what you see, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, come back and have a good one, ladies and gentlemen.